Welcome to day number 75. My name's John McLauchlan, and we're still promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. I've been doing this case study since the beginning of January. Day 75, and let's go and have a quick look at Clickbank just to see if we've made any sales. Well, I've already seen if we've made any sales, and we have. Okay, so that's today. Another sales come in. Let's go and refresh this page just to make sure. We haven't had a couple of sales in. Okay, so there we go. A couple of sales. One sale today. So if I go to the stats, what you'll see is pretty much sales every single day now. Although I said yesterday we haven't got multiple sales, so that in effect is something that I need to sort out and just correct that. See if we can get slightly better on these numbers and get multiple sales coming in. As I said, it's currently the 17th of March, and I'm going to be changing the product at the end of this Q1. I'm going to be changing things and improving the whole process to make the emails more personalized as well. But other than that, the actual sales are good. The intention when I started this was to have sales every day and then multiple sales. So we're pretty much getting there. You know, with the consistency, and that's really where it is. Right, so myleadgensecret. If you don't know what myleadgensecret is, have a quick look at the card up there. This is day 0 video, and it tells you everything about myleadgensecret. Essentially, it's just a no-nonsense platform which, if you are serious about this and you're consistent with it and you follow exactly what I'm doing in this case study, you'll make money. And that's really what we want to do. But ultimately, over and above making money, what comes first is developing your skills, and I show you exactly what to do. And like I always say, when you get the skills, when you develop the skills, you can transfer those skills into other areas of developing an online business, and you can move on to, this is low ticket, you can move on to medium and high ticket affiliate marketing products and start making some really good money as well. And coming up next week, it's probably Friday of next week, that's the deadline, is I'm going to be releasing a course on low, medium and high ticket affiliate marketing, how to do it, and that's going to be really good. So if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and also give it a thumbs up, because you're going to be one of the first people to get access to any of the videos that I release on here. And I'm releasing a video, at least one a day, if not a few a day, and I've got yesterday's video. I've still got it on the timeline, so that's going to be uploaded. So there'll be two videos uploaded today. Anyway, so the other thing as well is, if you want to get involved with this, and I know a lot of people on the fence. I know a lot of people, regardless of how much money you're going to spend on getting started in business, there's always a reservation of going through the open door, about getting started, about getting your credit card out and then paying for something. And it's like, I understand, okay, I understand where you're coming from if you're hesitant or if you're not quite sure. So have a look at this, where it says click here to join myleadgensecret. Click on there. Okay, that's going to take you through to my own page, and what I do, I've got the day 0 video on there. So this essentially will tell you how to get set up in the right way, how to be the most profitable for you and your circumstances. Because I always say with myleadgensecret, you get 100 and the bonus leads is 200 leads every single day. You get those leads into your account, and you can email those leads every 23 hours. You can email them whatever you want. There's no restriction on just sending Clickbank products. Okay, you can send them Warrior Plus products, you can send them your own products, whatever it is, anything. It doesn't really matter. So have a look at this video, and this tells you everything you need to know. If you want to get started with this, and I recommend you do, because you know what? Somebody once said to me, okay, if not this, then what? And if not now, then when? All right, and that's ultimately everything to do with online business. Okay, you're either going to do it, or you're going to just distance yourself from it and do something else. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Get started. So enter your name, enter your email address. This puts you through onto my email list. Okay, so it's safe. I'm not going to spam you. I don't send any nonsense. What I do, I give you information about myleadgensecret. I also give you what I call the 10-minute email format model, okay, which is all my best performing emails of 2023, and I'll also give you my best performing emails of this particular strategy, because I've got them all together, all the emails that I created sales with. Now they may work for you, they may not work for you, okay, but you can access those. I'll also give you access to a Facebook page where we've got 6 and 7 figure business owners who are using My Lead Gen Secrets and sharing the strategies. So you're not going to be left to your own devices, and I'm always here to help you as well. Okay, so do that. Once you've filled out your name and email address, you click on yes, let's get started. You'll come through to My Lead Gen Secret. You'll come through to a checkout page. You know what they look like. Fill it out in the usual way. It's going to cost you $60 for the first month and $30 per month thereafter. And as you can see, some of the numbers, you know, I'm turning over here. Pretty much, where should we go? We'll go to the reporting. Okay, I'm more than covering my costs and making some decent money as well. Still room for improvement, but you can see, look, this is a month, February 17th to March 17th, $511. Okay, in that particular month. So you know, things are ramping up. If I look at from the 1st of January, in terms of the 89416, and I'm you know, my target is to do over $1,000 by the end of the month. Okay, so look, we're probably looking to do that. But just over 17,000 hops, 304 impressions, 33 new business sales, and a 10.68 conversion rate. So if I look at the rebills, okay, rebills and new business combined, 49 sales. Okay, and you know, all starts with getting one. Okay, it doesn't really matter how much money you're making online. If you can make $1, you can make $10, you can make $1 million. Okay, if you just constantly changing the process, you know, refining your process and improving things as you go. Okay, the first dollar is everything in business. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to My Lead Gen Secret, and what I've got today's email I sent the end of February, and it's an email that produced a sale. So what I'm doing, I'm just giving those emails out again, and they're producing sales. So I'm going to click on all my leads. I'm going to load in yesterday's email because it keeps all the formatting, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to load in the subject line that I'm going to use is this one. So $25 to $35 per hour. Work in your pajamas, John. Okay, so yeah, okay, that is the hook. $25, $35 an hour. Everyone wants to earn more money. Work in your pajamas. Okay, well that sounds a little bit tongue-in-cheek. Okay, but at the same time, there's still a little bit of curiosity there. So that's going to hopefully get people to open the email. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to copy that, and I'm just going to change all this. You love it when it does that. Right, Control V, I'm going to paste all that in. Okay, and then I'm going to change the spacing, as I always do, just to increase the size of that paragraph. Okay, there we go. That is the email copied in or pasted in, and also formatted, so it looks better. And I say the formatting that I always do. I always say this. I like it to be short, okay, and reasonably condensed. What you want to do when you're dealing with co-registration leads, when you're dealing with either co-registration leads or prospects or people that haven't yet done business with you, you need to get to the point of what you're saying, and ideally make sure these emails are condensed and short. Okay, and this is what I mean. So the text doesn't go all the way over to the page. It's condensed in that way. And the way I do that, if you go to email the case study 1 to 50, I go through the entire process. And essentially with this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, and these numbers just act as a bit of a template. So I'm going to copy that. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, copy and paste. And see how it kind of falls within the parameters of these numbers? That's how I keep it condensed. All right, so that's kind of that. Right, so there's no. Let me just make sure that looks a bit big. Okay, there's no link at the top here on this one, so I'm going to grab the link from. Let me do this first. Of course, now it takes about 10 minutes to load. Right, e-business, e-marketing, live chat jobs. We're going to promote it. We're going to go to the, click on there, 1ML, what are we on, 1703, and create hop link. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come over to myleadgen, and we're going to highlight that. Paste that in. There we go. There's our link. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm just going to capitalize the first letter, just to make it a bit bolder, make it stand out a bit more. And then what we'll do is we'll bold it as well. There. So I'm alluding to 25, or I'm saying $25 to $35 per hour, and if you put it in these box brackets, again, that can show up a bit better when it lands in their inbox. And then of course we're talking about working in your pajamas. So whenever I do the money side of things, I always format it in the same way. So PER hour, and obviously I've put in there pajamas optional. Okay, because it is a little bit tongue-in-cheek, I just end with a little bit of a, you can, you know, a little bit of humour, just a tiny bit of humour. Okay, so that's it. There we go. So let me just go and check it through, just to make sure we haven't missed anything. So again, things like job titles, always capitalise the first letter. Again, it's grammatically correct. Say that again, a bit slower. Grammatically correct, and it's also gives it a bit more gravitas. So it's how it should be. Right, good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go perfect timing. I'm going to go to preview first, and I'll just click on that link just to make sure it's all working okay. Always test your links. Okay, you do a sales funnel. Always test your links and make sure everything works. So hop equals McLauchlan. That's okay. That's all coded to me. So when somebody goes and purchases this, then we'll be getting more stats. And again, with the signature, always have a consistent signature, whatever signature you're happy with. But the way I like to do it, I like to tell people, hey, this is who I am. If you want to go and find out who I am, then here's my Facebook, here's my YouTube. Go and have a look, fill your boots, make sure I'm a real person. And again, that just gives people confidence about they're dealing with real people, because ultimately people do business with people, okay? And this link goes through to that page, which I've just shown you, which is this one, okay? So if they want to get involved with My Lead Gen Secret, they can as well. Okay, right, I'll close that and we'll send the email. I'll have some coffee. Right, good. So all I do now is I click on source, Control A, C, right click and paste that into a notepad. Grab the subject line. And again, you could even save time by copying in the source code the first time around. So essentially, instead of having this sort of a document, okay, where it's all in text, you could save it like this, okay? So it just saves it, and all you do is just change your links. That would speed the process up even more. Not that it really matters about speeding the process up, because you're learning your trade, okay? So you need to learn things in the right way. So we'll click on that's as good. Okay, that's as done. So we'll log out of this. We'll go and log into account number 2, mailing system. Again, select all the leads. What I'm going to do here, okay, I'm going to click, okay, Control A, and see that's the only copy I need to do. Everything else is just pasting in. So right click, paste it in, just take off the code that you don't want, source, Control AV, source, and then just take away this. There we go, and then just on the link, change that for 2 ml. But literally all I'm going to do is just repeat the process until I do all my accounts. Control AV. Account number 3. There. Right, 2 more accounts to do, and we're done for the day. What are we on now? 4? Yeah, 4. Right, last one. Account number 5, mailing system. Select all leads. If you've got multiple accounts, then take note what there's always something beeping there. If you've got multiple accounts, then just take note what I'm doing, because this really is the fastest way to do it. I used to copy and paste every single time, and yeah, just do it like this. And I said, even if you copy the source code, that'll be even quicker. Send email. There we go. We're done. So again, I'm not going to sit on my laurels and go, hey, look, I'm making sales, everything's great. It's a case of, okay, but we're only on average making 1 to 2 sales a day, which can be and should be improved. And that's the whole thing about the whole internet marketing, online business thing. You never sit back and go, okay, everything's fine, because that's what people like Woolworths did. Okay, and then suddenly you find out after 125 years of trading, you've finished. Okay, so you've always got to be on the pulse. You've always got to be on the whatever you call it, your finger on the pulse, whatever you want to call it. Right, so let's go and hit refresh. Let's just see if we've got any sales come in since then. No, but we are hovering around this 11% conversion rate, so that's okay. That's improved from 8.4, and yeah, I think tomorrow we're going to see us topping $900, and then for the end of the month, I think we'll easily do $1,000. But it would be nice to do $1,000 every single month, and that's what we're kind of ramping up to do. The target for this, okay, and you know, you can mark my words on this, is combined earnings with Clickbank and MyLeadGen is around $2,200 a month. Okay, that is what I'm gearing up to do. So I'm not just going to be doing, okay, here we go, we're going to send an email every single day and we're making sales. It's a case of, okay, let's refine the process and let's find out how we can really make this work. So you're on this journey with me. Okay, so we're going to do that together. So if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel if you got some value from this. I know it was a bit of a quicker one today because I know it is Sunday and I'm a bit tired. Woe is me. Okay, but give us a thumbs up as well if you got some value from this, and I will see you on the session tomorrow. Bye for now.